get this party started. Whew. What's up, Emery? What's up, P. Diddy? Big Puffy in the chat. What's up, Cosm? Will we see Halo Slop today? Not from me, no. From Depth 1 and Depth 2 teammates? There's a pretty good chance. Oh, I got matched into Depth 2. Okay. That's good. That gives me extra rating. That means the challenge is a little easier this way. Alright, I gotta do a YouTube intro. You're welcome, man. Alright, welcome back to the 0 to 999 challenge. I am here once again. With my build. As good as it is for if what's effectively a fresh file, I don't really agree with this pin, but these teammates are very low level, so I kind of have to follow them around anyway. So as to not have them leave, although Fulgor's... Okay, to wait here is actually pretty convenient. Fulgor's night bosses aren't really that hard to solo. The night 2 bosses, I mean, they would be pretty free, but the night 1 bosses are, generally speaking, what I have to worry about. I would like to kill that some more night, but if you don't want to, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, okay, the Lightning Runes off Stefan is obviously a much better choice, but whatever. I like having a Guardian on my team, though. Would I give up the love of my life for Raider taking attacks, skill, Night Invader, Vigor 3? I don't really have a love of my life, so sure, why not? Ooh, my ass got gibbed. Lol. Yeah, that's a little tough. Whatever. That's okay. These guys got him. I'm going to spawn on top of a Grace. Since it's Fulgor, it's light. That means his weakness is lightning. So we should really go to... somewhere that drops us lightning weapons. Like the lightning ruins that happens to be right now to spawn. But we can go here next. Getting red loot is pretty important. Where do you want to go? You want to go with Night Invader? Sure, we can go to the Night Invader. Forget my pin. Is indicating what? Jump attacks. Kind of want that. Oh God, no, we're not doing that. Please, no. You don't have the perk. Forget about it. Please just forget what he said. Raider taking attacks is what he means. Raider taking attacks isn't the perk that I don't have with this build. Not that taking attacks improves attack power, because that comes on Libra's Relic and doesn't naturally spawn on the other one anyway. Or spawn paired with. Regular taking attacks, because it can't. I gotta pull the invader. Oh, okay, this is a guardian, so... He's not, I don't usually jump over this wall. I was hoping Guardian uses improved character skill on the enemies that happen to be pretty weak against his increased character skill. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, this could be a little dangerous if we just leave them alone. They will certainly get in our way. Thank you, Guardian. I wanted to get hit there, but I was not under the impression I was going to take that much damage. Whatever. Improved jump attacks. Gotta take jump attacks when I'm probably going to be playing them with 1-2 armaments raider weapon already. Give that halberd to Guardian. I'm not gonna pin the Everdeal because I disagree. Why is Dreg's build bad on Wilder and Dreg's build is good on Wilder. It's the best build for Wilder. It's just that Wilder is innately worse than other characters like Raider. What's up, Rockstar? Am I earning money through YouTube? A little bit, yeah. Oh god, who is teaching these players to do Everdeals at level 1? Why are we jailing? You asked this fucking Undertaker. I don't know. This is a brand new player, so... I don't really know what they're thinking, but, you know, whatever. Health and success is actually pretty good, but I'm just going to take the money. Oh boy, Guardian is having an interesting time here, huh? I have Undertaker's Incant buff, Night Invader, and +3 Vigor. I have, funny thing, I have Undertaker incantations, and then Night Invader, and then +2 Vigor and +1 Vigor on different relics. One blue, one green. I don't want that. You want to go to the cave? Really? I mean, I guess so, Guardian. I kind of need a smithing stone for this anyway, because I want to upgrade it. Yeah, a lot of people said they did not want to see base game. So, I mean, I think the challenge is more properly... I think it's more proper to do the challenge from a completely fresh save file, because the base game is not entirely free. As you saw that I did, in fact, lose in the base game. On the second attempt. Okay, I'll give it up. This troll is red. He could have red loot, that's good. Physical and holy attack up. I don't really want it. 10% isn't an attack up that's really worth carrying the entire game. Yeah, we can go to the castle, although we should go there first. We should go to the super shop before anything else. Thanks for helping me kill the red enemy. Is it worth having Everjail perk in your relics? Not really. Pretty much any attack up is going to do more for you than that. Okay, these two are not agreeing with me. So, I guess I'll just level up now, and then... I was going to say I would like to get hit, but I'm not going to be able to do that, so I have to gesture, and I lose 90 dregs anyway. Fantastic. Okay. Well, hopefully I can get a full inventory of jump attacks up. One of my teammates already has one that they might drop for me if they see me doing a lot of damage. So I'm going to try to do that. What's on this? Ooh, hold on. Wait, this is actually a really good weapon. Repeating thrust is an amazing skill, and halberds are pretty much the best weapon that can actually have it. This actually might be a weapon I end up using. I need to get a little damage test off, but I'm not gonna get a good damage test on any of these enemies, but they all die so fast. Yeah, that's not helpful. Is there any other raider build which is viable in depth 4 upwards? Yeah, most of them. I mean, if you want to say viable, yeah, but viable is not a very high criterion. Put it that way. I mean, like, initial standard attack is viable. It's not good, but it's viable. Everything else is significantly worse than Drake's Libra, but it's viable. This guy does not have guard send out shockwaves, huh? No, he does. I mean, 9% physical is a pretty nice thing to have. Drexel Libra isn't viable, it's best in slot. Although I guess it does technically fall under the umbrella term. No, don't go out the front when it's trolls, you fucking dummy. Oh dear. Okay, this is gonna be an amazing game. These are clearly brand new players. I am also totally not gonna have a rough time with this troll. Oh, okay. Dying in the courtyard, huh? I should probably go res her. Even though this is not a great... Okay, Guardian has that under his control. I'm gonna let him do that. As long as I don't get targeted by the other troll here, I should be okay. Make sure I get a... Try and make sure I get a headshot on that guy, but I missed. A frostbite, please? Thank you. Melee attack power is melee attack power. Gotta take that. Okay, let's get this guy distracted. Okay, this Undertaker is interesting because she actually pulled those guys right the second time. She actually pulled that half of the troll, those half of the trolls perfectly. Something I don't normally see out of Depth 2 players. Not that I normally see Depth 2 players to begin with, but if you aggro the troll on the lower rampart, bring him over to the... Bring him pretty close to the other troll, then the other troll actually won't throw pots at you. She's not gonna have time to clear everything, though. Not even close. Yeah. I only have 76k runes. This is kind of a mediocre place to go. Because I would normally like to spend a lot more. Really, huh? You're just not gonna use... You're just not gonna work with the jump key, huh? Okay, tough guy. If I could have a good time to test repeating thrusts on this halberd, that would be amazing. Especially considering I have a winged sword insignia now. $774 with a white weapon, with almost no attack ups on my relics, is not bad. Oh, it's this store, huh? I can just upgrade both things, buy uplifting as well, and then I guess one stack of Dragon Wound if I have the space for it. Yeah, I just upgrade both of them and buy a stack of Dragon Wound Greaser 2, And this thing. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think there's nothing else in that store that I need, but I'd like to have both of these as options. Plus 3 GS is interesting. On Wilder, you mean? I mean, yeah, but why not Dormant Power Halberd plus 3 Halberd? The Halberd jump attacks are just better. Or Great Axe or Great Hammer, for that matter. They're all just better than Great Swords. Okay, this Guardian actually bought the Shield Crash. I should probably get the Shield Crash myself, considering it's a very solid weapon. But I think I'll just play jump attacks. Oh god. Why are we pinning that, dude? Everdeals are not good. What is it, Wormface? Centipede Demon, huh? Move this over here. Well, you also don't have to play Wilder with Seppuku. You can play Wilder with the Libra Relic, too. There's a trade-off to both of them. The Libra Relic costs more relic space, and Seppuku costs a weapon slot in your inventory. Those are both pretty serious drawbacks. Ooh, yeah, this hits pretty hard. Yeah, I'm a fan of this skill. Not a fan of losing Knighted Regs, though. Yeah, I shouldn't have healed back there. Yeah, maybe I'll actually change from jump attacks to this skill, especially considering with a winged sword insignia I have. Thrusting counterattack, too. That's an extra damage to this skill. I like that. Tree Sentinel, we can kill a Tree Sentinel. Let's kill this guy. Skill attack up. Oh, wow. I mean, I should probably hold on to this. Because I don't have any other damage negation at the moment. This is a pretty decent activator if successive. Unfortunately, I'm by no means going to be using chart attacks, though. I guess it is also depth 2, so the game is, like, pretty easy at this point. How far am I? I'm at 600 depth, but I got paired into a depth 2 game, which is good, because it means I get some extra rating. That's what I'm talking about. Decent damage there. I like it. DN full, drop it to my teammates. I don't know how badly these two want to do the Everjail. I personally don't, but... Oh, God. First time I've ever seen a Guardian ping more than twice in one... Dude. Bro, really? Okay, to be fair, this Guardian does have increased character skill duration, so maybe he'll make good use of it, but... I don't know, man. This is never worth it, but I absolutely do not want these two to leave the game. That would be catastrophic. Would not be surprised if these two only ping field bosses in the castle now. And other less important shit. I am once again not going to protest them, even though their choices are wrong. You should be going to the top left of the map as like a priority. There's red boss, most likely red boss, and another 50% of the red boss. As opposed to this boss, which is never red and will never give you red loot. Which is important because red weapon passives are stronger, and red weapons are stronger. Did get a good run the other day in Wilder when we were beefing with Centaur Boy. Like a Dragon King's Fragment teammate gave you a second one. I never found DKCB to be that notable with its jump attacks over other weapons, like especially Raider weapons and secondarily halberds and even greatswords and curved greatswords. What's up, Peyton? I really like a real damage negation here. Blackblade Kindred. At least he's worth 45k runes, but not much else good I can say about this boss. He's very resistant to pierce damage, so this thing is not going to be as good as probably just landing jump attacks with standard weapons, which this guy does not have a strong resistance to. Found 3 Axes of Godfrey on Nokloteo today. I haven't ever found 3 Axes of Godfrey in one game, but I found 3 or 4 of certain legendaries before, I think. Skill or jump attacks? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on a moment. I could pivot to Raptor Talents too, to be fair. To be fair, this is a really good weapon. To be fair, this is a very solid Raptor Talons, although I would really like to go back to the Super Shop at this rate to buy a Chart Attack up. Ooh, that is a bad circle. I'm probably gonna get a level 15, huh? Okay, fine. Whatever. I agree, although we should also kill the worm face on the way. I'm gonna lose Knight of Dregs here if I don't gesture now, so I should probably do that. Might lose it anyway. And I did, because I was hesitant to gesture there for some reason. Sure, why not? If I'm gonna be playing Raptor Talons, that's a pretty fucking good talisman. Although DCST is just better. I'll just keep this is a good talisman, but I already have amazing talismans. So let's just go. Would Vigor plus 3 be the best third perk? No, but it's pretty close. You can have attack up facing Poison, Rot, or Scarlet Rot afflicted enemy. You can have character skill cooldown reduction 3. I don't think defeating enemies Phil's art is valuable for Raider. You could have Dex 3 that increases your damage with Raptor Talons by about 5%. I have Dex 3 on the 3rd slot on my regular Relic, but instead of the Night Invaders, I have Partial, which is not inherently a bad thing, because Partial is a very important perk nonetheless. Who's a Night Lord? Fulgor. And I don't really have a place on my Deep and Night Relics to put Partial. Like, I just don't have good Deep and Night Relics for Partial and physical HP up or so. Like I see a lot of other people have. Now, they're not doing a lot of damage. This is how... Yeah, good thing I didn't take the Moog Talisman. It's gonna at least bleed with proc against Fulgor once or twice. Lion's Claw is cool, but not really gonna curve Greatsword. It's not. All right, yeah, we can go to the castle now. I don't mind. At this point, I would like either another Raider weapon or some better weapon passives. Looks like repeating thrust is probably not going to happen. As much as I really do like this skill and think it's absolutely incredible. I'm just not getting any skill attack ups, and I have 1 melee up, and that's the only thing I have that buffs it, as opposed to 2 charge attacks and a power stancing plus melee for Raptor Talons. This also gives me access to more damage negation. It's a Deathbird, huh? I'm gonna go see if there's shared order, because if there's shared order with the Deathbird, that means you get to kill him easily, which is not necessarily always true. There is not shared order, but there is a charge attack sub, which is good. Okay, that's good to know. So that shop has Shield Crash in the Superstore. That's the one with it. That shop is normally really good, but that actually makes things. That actually makes it really interesting, because the Super Shop has nothing valuable this store except the chart attacks here and like stuff that the Super Shop has normally anyway. Deathray Bird is, believe it or not, actually not weak to fire. Okay, I'm gonna go buy the Spike Cracked here in the Superstore after this. Probably dead here. I don't know. Surprisingly not. Wow, look at these Raptor Talons go. Average Raptor Talons gameplay. What we got here? More Raptor Talons? Damage negation, maybe? No. Damn. What's on that? Nothing. Deathbirds are, in fact, weak to strike and holy damage, but they're also weak to getting killed with the Raptor Talons. I feel like they should be weak to slash damage, though, given what they're made out of. Like, trolls are weak to slash damage, Grafted Scion's weak to slash damage, and that's just flesh. Really would like a damage negation on shard attacks or TDBDN here. Although I'm doing enough damage to work, I don't even need a damage negation. Yeah, I gotta go buy the Spike Cracked here. I don't really need a Twiggy for any reason. I'm trying to drop it and ping it. I don't really need all the Dragon Grease either. I'm gonna have to drop some of this as well, but whatever. I mean, it is depth too, so, like, yeah, but still, I mean, you really need a damage negation for all reasons. It's not even really that true, because I have 1 HP up as opposed to, like, a 1 HP up on my build altogether, which is not a lot. Like, I'm used to having way more health. Okay, actually Godfrey, we're gonna drop that for Raider, right? Right? I don't need it. Raptor Talons is good enough anyway. I don't really need the Banished Knight Halberd anymore. Okay, Undertaker just left for some reason. Oh. That's not an internet problem, is it? I think she actually just... Oh dear, this is not good. Oh no, I do not trust the internet to stay on during this game. Just kill him until he dies. Oh boy. Two-handing up. Nothing here is useful. Let's clear out this camp real fast. I can just go up and punch the red main off. Opinion on Taco Bell. I don't really like fast food like that. So I have never had Taco Bell and I never will. And if I had it, I'd probably not like it very much. Improved charge attacks, I need that. I don't really need it, but I mean, if I have a damage negation, I'd like to drop one of these attack ups. Alright, let's kill this guy. Should have enough time to get back. Hopefully Undertaker rejoins the lobby. That would be unfortunate if she didn't. Because it means the only players on this team would be me and Guardian. Physical attack is good, but it's not damage. Oh, okay, that's damage negation. I need that. Melee attack. Yeah, that melee attack power had damage negation down anyway, so that's probably the one I need to drop. Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. Improved jump attacks would be cool if I were still playing jump attacks, which I'm not. Whole bunch of nothing. Alright, sweet. Nice damage negation I'd find at the last moment. Surely this damage negation will completely prevent me from needing, or near death reduces max HP, doing anything at all. What's my dream job? I don't dream about jobs. Oh yeah, I've never had McDonald's either. Or Wendy's, or BK. Or most of the big ones. I got a gesture here for Knighted Dregs. It looks like I lost it, unfortunately. You think Deep in Night would be better or worse? No, I'd not be playing Nocklateo the whole time. I'd be playing Great Hollow all the time, and I'd absolutely love it. Wow, look at this fucking god using the spark aromatics. How big is my trust fund? I don't have a trust fund, I'm afraid to admit. Okay, the faster I kill him, the faster he dies, and the safer we are overall. So let's just kill him as quick as possible. Have I tried falafel? Homemade one time. It was not that remarkable. Nice, okay. Ah, fuck, that was a little early. I might lose Knighted Dregs now. Fuck. God damn it, that was way too early of a gesture. I'm stupid. Stance breaking at least does something. I gotta wait for 2 to keep Knighted Dregs here. What's up, Ruben? What do I think my future job will be? I'm studying engineering right now, so engineer. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of having Limveld every game. We need more maps than Limveld, and Great Hollow does a great job at that by being a better map. And it does not do a great job of that by way of hardly ever fucking appearing. What's up, Jay? I'm gonna buy this, and then drop 1 Dragon Grease, and buy this, and drop 1 of you. Okay. Cool. This should be a free win with the Raptor Talons that I have. And, like, 5 Chart Attack ups. Let's go kill this motherfucker. Proceeds to not land a single attack. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm taking no damage. Speaking of taking no damage, let's not... What the fuck? Did I really get hit that hard there? God damn. I guess I do have reduced damage negation after evading on one of my relics. Pro tip, this curse is so bad that the relic I have is not even that good. Oh, it's because I have like 3 reduced damage negation after evadings. Yeah, it's because I have 3 of them. Look at that fucking aura stance break there. Okay, very nice. Yeah. Be very careful with this damage negation. Death Knights are brutal? What do you mean Death Knights are brutal for 3 Raiders? Death Knights is a free win for 3 Raiders. Don't really care about this. Don't care about that. Rot +1. Don't need it. Fizz 3. Nah, not with the health down. What's up, Emercon? Okay. I have pretty good Deep Night Relics so far. I got my partial plus 90 recognition with the very uncommonly active attack up that does in fact exist. This relic is fine. This relic is also probably staying how it is. This one I would like to replace, but I'm not really in a priority to do so over the Knight of the Wise, because this one is like kind of a nothing burger. So yeah, if I could please have some yellow relics, thank you. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, that's not Raider taking Night Invader on yellow, but that's decent actually. I'm gonna hold on to this too. I guess I don't really have to buy this kind of relic anymore now that I got what I need for the purpose of this challenge. So yeah, I need Red Deep and Night relics. Not that. How about no? What's this? A bunch of trash. Okay, well, that's a great upgrade. That's a fantastic upgrade. My day was fine. How about you? This is not that insane. The one that I have on my current build is stronger. Dex +3 is about equal to physical attack 0, or not 0. Like it's like physical attack -1 or old physical attack 0, which is an average of like 3% attack up on everything. An average, a very reasonable average of 3% extra damage. And it also is partial. Like, Faith +2 doesn't do shit. So this is just Raider taking in physical up. I would never use this in reality, but that's pretty nice to have. Like, if I get another Deep and Night Relic that has partial on it, I guess I can show my real build for this. I'm not going to be using it for this challenge, because this is the Fresh File challenge. Like, yeah, if I got Fizz 4 HP, and then partial, Then this actually gives me some extra damage on this build, because I would have replaced it in the partial I have on the Deep Relics already, and then physical attack 2 is stronger than Dex plus 3. Not by that much, but it is stronger nonetheless, so that's quite nice. Alright, next game. You have Dex plus 3, Strength plus 3 with partial. Is it that good? Strength plus 3, unlike Dex plus 3, is not actually that strong on Raider. It's like up to 2% extra damage on Raider's weapons and very weak on everything else. Dex plus 3 with Raider's stats is up to 5% on certain weapons, like Raptor Talons. Make sure I'm actually using the right build, right? Okay. Never find health plus physical. I have, like, after I rolled this relic the other day, I have, like, I can't even search this. Let's go search. Attack power, physical attack up, attack or attributes increase max HP. What? Why is only one relic coming up? Wait, I have another red relic with this condition. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I have 9 relics with HP and physical attack up. This one has some pretty bad curses. Taking Cause of Sleep and Resistances down is not a good pairing. This one also not that good. Demon Flask is pretty shit on Raider. This one, I have better relics than HP and Fizz 2. I can honestly just go ahead and sell this, but whatever. This one has Ruins down, Madness build up, and Dormant Halberds. Dormant Halberds is a bit of a side grade. But it's okay. Then Fizz 4 HP, I use this in my real build. Fizz 3 HP, I use this in some of my builds. Fizz 3 HP with very good curses. Fizz 4 HP with a Knighted Dregs condition, although Dex down. So this is really equivalent to like a physical attack 3 or so. It's really like 10% or 9% extra damage. With physical weapons. And then the one I just got with this challenge, which has 2 damage negations, 1 damage negation down, and 1 attack up. So this is basically just HP and Fizz attack 2. I don't know how you get these relics. 1,500 hours. Also, I'm pretty sure you have a Raider Knight Invader, so I don't want to hear it. Is Raider hit with character skill reduce attack power good? Yeah, but it's not that good. It's like as good as the Affinity damage negation 2 or physical damage negation 1, maybe 0, maybe. What balancing changes would you make to another character in order for you to consider maining them over Raider? I mean, if you double Wilder's HP, then he becomes pretty comparable. If you double Wilder's HP, it gives him like 50% extra damage, then he becomes pretty comparable. Although I like Raider's character skill and poise more, so you would also need to multiply Wilder's poise by 3. You just got Yellow Raider taking 9 invaders. Yeah, a lot of people in my Discord posted they end up finding one of those. But I probably won't be buying them for the duration of this challenge, now that I have a very solid good relic on my first slot. Because I need a red Divinite relic. This one is shit. It's just Affinity Negation plus 1, which is 10% Affinity Negation, but it's just like worse than HP, which is 10% HP. Which is kind of HP, or like just HP up is effectively 10%, 10% physical and 10% Affinity Negation. Yeah, my Guardian builds also look like God rolls. I get that comment a lot, too. Not this one. This one. Solid restores guard counters, Vigor 3. Guard Sana, Shockwaves, health on Guardian, partial. Draw attention, guard counters, defarting 0. And then guard counters HP, guard counters HP, guard counters HP. Health up is more worth prioritizing than damage. Survivability is inherently more important than dealing damage as Raider. Well, not inherently more important than dealing damage, but you get more out of the 10% extra HP, especially when you stack 3 of them. Wait, this guy has a fucking 200 attack rating with a butchering knife. This guy must have had some... This guy must have... Wait, level 15? How do you end level 15, 200 attack rating on a butchering knife? That doesn't seem right. That's wilder. Pretty sure you're supposed to have way more AR than that. That guy's a bum. Average wilder moment. And this guy gets fucking Axe of Godfrey with DN charge on it. What a fucking loser, dude. I need an Axe of Godfrey with DN charge on it. What the hell? This guy was doing 0 damage. This guy looks like a double balancer slop user. Yeah, now keep dropping your weapons. It's super funny when everybody gets to see your replay. Or your end result and you don't have any fucking weapons in your inventory. Yeah, tough guy. Thoughts on Bushy? Bushy is a fucking poser, dude. That guy barely got to depth 5. And I don't even know if he played a single game at depth 5. It's a challenge runner. He should be eating this game's lunch. He's like, no, guys, Wilder, Duchess, Iron Eye is the strongest team. It's a fucking hard-stuck depth 4 mentality. Bum-ass bum. Okay, Libra is a little dangerous, but it's depth 2, so it's only a 20% chance to be Everdark. That's fine. Depth 2 matchup is amazing, though, because at Depth 1, I get 250 rating, which means with this game and the last game, I actually get to skip 100 points ahead, which can actually save me a game at the end. That's quite nice. Yeah, that is Jay. Hardstuck depth 4, like, with a team in voice chat, by the way. Oh, great, awesome. Okay. Actually, maybe this is not on, because these are depth 2 teammates. Oh, alright, we have one of these. Everybody's favorite. Ah, yes, okay. So the guy who said he wanted to... asking if we're going to see Halo Slop today, I think you have your answer. Especially on Great Hollow, where there are so many enemies to kill. Okay, Milson's Prosthesis is a fantastic start. Normally I would lead these guys and go across the map, but at depth 2, I don't really trust them to not just Alt F4. And Libra actually is one of the most dangerous solo night bosses. Like, night 1 bosses, that being the Tibia Mariner, because they will outnumber you easily. They also don't hold back. So, yeah. We should kill the crabs first, though. The crabs are generally, speaking, a pretty easy 24,000 runes and red weapon. And they're red. These crabs are, like, pretty much always red, by the way. I don't know what the chance is, but I think it's, like, actually 90% or so. Okay. Might be a little dangerous at depth 2 and no... with no damage negation. Okay, one crab down, that's a good start. Ow, fuck. They're almost dead. That crab is also going to die very shortly. Nice. HP, fantastic beginning. Excellent start. You gotta take HP, that's just good. Universally a good perk to have. That just lets me survive longer. And surprisingly, this Lobster's actually not red. Well, let's kill him anyway. Should be a free kill. Yeah, we need to get the crystal done. That's what you do in Great Hollow. Could set up Knighted Dregs, but time is extremely important here, because if I don't go and get all the crystals myself, ain't nobody gonna do that. Now, to be fair, we could actually go and clear the basement bosses without the crystals, but that's generally really unadvisable. Could also go to the bottom ruins, which happens to be pretty easy on day 1, as those scale up after the first day. Okay, a red misbegotten is also pretty universally good though. So let's get this guy out of the way first. This is just for safety. Like after this point, I'm probably free to go on my own. But being safe and making good decisions with depth 2 teammates is a good idea. Like not good decisions, but decisions that guarantee that I get some or not guarantee. Hopefully I can get some decent equipment is basically what I'm trying to say. Decent equipment. I'm level 6 already, even without doing anything else. After killing this guy, that is. What is Yui's opinion on Everdark Libra and Harmonia? Is it something wrong, like, they suck? Yeah, we gotta go to crystals, so I'm gonna go do my crystal thing, where you get all the crystals on this side of the map. I mean, yeah, he's just not as good at Nightbrand as he is at other Souls games, because this isn't a Souls game. Someone should go check this. This is a crystal spawn. Yeah, there's a crystal over there. I need one of you two to go get that. I need one of you two to go get that. Or I'll have to go get it myself, but... Okay, these two are just following me around at this point. This is not helpful. Because this is just a time waste to multiple people go up here. There's a crystal up here, and we don't all need to go up this way, guys. I'm just getting the crystal. You only need one person to click the crystal button. I was hoping one of you would do it, because I don't really want you following me around the rest of the map, because you're going to get lost. I think Everdark Libra is awesome. Okay, let's take this. Yeah, fucking running away slop, dude. We need to put an end to this running away slop. Pussying out slop. Chicken shit slop. No crystal over there. There's one up there, and there's probably one in that ruins, huh? One of you needs to go get that. Thank you for listening to me, Wilder. Go get that crystal, please, and thanks. Please just go get the crystal and leave. Don't do anything with the Night Invader. Just go grab the crystal, and let's get out of here. Oh god, do I have to follow them? Do I have to supervise them? Make sure they don't... Okay, awesome. Let's just get the hell out of here. Leave immediately. Forget the Night Invaders. You do not need them. They are not worth it over the castle. Weapons are more important than 7% damage on one character. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, guys, for listening. These are so far the most cooperative, lower depth teammates I've seen thus far, which is good. Okay, Dutch just fell off the map, though. I need to make sure these two are going the right way. We can totally go in the top of the sewer, though. Like, just hook around the sewer and make it to the bottom where this guy is. Alright, Duchess looks like she's gonna be a little slow, but it is curse blades. That's not good. Okay, let's just have him follow me in here. We can run around past this curse blade. Oh, fuck. Oh, they're not gonna fall. They're not gonna find a way in here. Oh, this was a mistake. They're not gonna know how to get in here. They have no fucking clue how to get in. This was wrong. Why did I do this? Okay, thank you. Come down to the left. Okay, great. Okay, never mind. Wilder's actually finding his way around. Yeah, go to where Wilder is. If we can get this curse blade in the next one, I think we're all fine. But we need to do this. Yeah, fucking boss arena slop, Lamau. Ooh, they are not finding it. Duchess made it in. Okay, that's good. That's one. Very nice! Gaming. Alright, let's go res Duchess now. Alright, Wilder still doesn't know where he's going, unfortunately. Okay, well, let's go up to the Grace. Let's just pin the Grace, try to make him follow me. And get level 7. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any real weapons, though, which sucks. Yeah, just go to the other Curse Blade. Please make sure please try and hit the jump and make it up here. Really would have liked that this guy were red, but that's fine. Makes him really easy to kill. Okay, thank you for learning how to follow me. Good job. These two at least seem like they know how to learn something, which is good. If I get a real weapon here, that would be nice. Great Epee is a pretty good weapon, but not when it doesn't have anything that remarkable on it. Really would like a weapon. What kind of runes is this? It's not the good one. That's not good. Alright. Well, they can follow me through here. We can get one more Curse Blade. This is my only real chance at loot, because what else are we going to kill on the map? I mean, there's like a field boss or two, but the Frost Runes is super dangerous. Yeah, Wilder didn't find his way through, unfortunately. They're all new. They are pretty new players after all. Wow, double disturbance, huh? Okay. Hopefully we can at least all converge upon the Ghost Flame Dragon, because he's 28,800 souls. Right? When he's red, yeah. He's 28,800. Enough for... He drops a Grace. Yeah, let's just kill this guy and we're good. He doesn't have that much HP, especially at depth 2. And we should have a good amount of time to kill him. Unfortunately, nobody has shared Sacred Order, which he is weak to. Oh, please tell me you're able to find where I am, Wilder. Ow. Oh, please, Wilder. Come here, please. I need your damage. We need your damage to kill this guy. I was worried about shit like this. A Wilder ult to sacker this guy would be so valuable right now, but I don't think we're gonna get one. Just kill him until he dies from it. Oh, they're running away, huh? Oh, come on. Oh, thanks so much for the crit. Okay, we should be good here. We killed him. He's gonna drop a grace. We get a grace. I need a grace really bad. I'm gonna get one. Fantastic. Okay. This should be alright. This should be totally fine. HP is good enough. There's a grace over here. Alright, let's head back to the circle now. Fantastic start. Although I would really like a weapon. It's like a weapon. Like this Raptor Talons. I would take that as a weapon. Okay. You know what? Honestly, that's pretty good. What a good start to the game. And it's Centipede Demon 2, which is easy. I'm gonna drop the skill attack up for Duchess. In hopes that she gives me the Raptor Talons. Which does not seem like it's gonna happen. Yeah, that Wilder kinda did nothing. But whatever. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't really gonna do any damage anyway, to be fair. To be fair, he wasn't really gonna be doing any damage. But whatever. Day 1, this is the dangerous part that I was worried about. I think we're all good here. Yeah, up to this point, this is probably, I think this is like the first time that my teammates have not quit on me in Great Hollow in this challenge. Which means I think I'm teaching them correctly, or correctly enough. Okay, not gonna lie, Duchess, I would really appreciate that Raptor Talon. I'm not gonna get it from you, but I would really appreciate it. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go to the bird. This should be a really easy route to follow for the most part. For the rest of it, I'm just going to have him go to the top left castle, regardless of the super shop, which is a little incorrect, because you should always pre-fire the super shop and save runes for it, but these two are not going to know that, and they would not follow me. That could potentially lead to disaster. So let's kill this lion. There's a player corpse over there too, huh? There is super shot, but we're not going to be able to get it. That's a little unfortunate. Whatever. Okay, this is some pretty good passives. I'll take them. Alright, make sure they're following me. And then we go to the other tree, and then to the crystal. Fucking Wilder slop. We could actually totally... Actually... Yeah, let's just go to this... Let's just go to the top left castle. The enemies there are really easy to kill because it's just Godskins. We go here. Wilder's having a little bit of a tough time. I was hoping he'd be able to follow these very, very simple instructions. You got it, Duchess? Okay. I like that Duchess is following me, though. This is uncharacteristic of a Halo slot main. Yeah, surprisingly, the one that's following me is actually the Halo slot user. We gotta ignore this Revenant. That guy's just a little too dangerous, especially when I don't personally have any real damage. So... yeah, let's go this way. Start working on these basement enemies. I need to get hit here, though. I said I need to get hit. Thank you. Okay, Wilder's making his way over. That's good. Let's check the physical damage negation. Yeah, follow me this... oh, he fell off. He failed the jump. Yeah, he's gonna have a rough time this game. I wouldn't be surprised if he quits, but honestly, if just Duchess stays, I should be okay. Actually, I'm gonna drop this for Duchess. Duchess probably needs something like that. Way more than I do. This is a very safe basement, contrary to what you might imagine. The first Blood Fiend is totally free. The second... or not Blood Fiend. Omen Killer. Why'd I say Blood Fiend? What the fuck? That's a weird... misspeak. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not good, though. This guy you can just pull here, and then the annoying dudes won't get in your way. Yeah, they're either reluctant to jump down, or when they eventually do drop down there, they will, just get hit by your attacks. Okay, this is not good, though. Shit. What'd you get, Halo Scythe? Wing Scythe, huh? Okay, we gotta go find Noster. This is really annoying. I think we're just gonna leave that other Omen Killer. Oh god, please be in a good position. Yeah, I mean, my ult allows me to just easily take up care of the other Omen Killer. I'm going to buy some information here. It should be out this way. Duchess, I would appreciate if you just follow me and make sure we absolutely 100% sure get Noster. Nothing good, unfortunately. It should be over here. Should hopefully be just right here, and we'll make it easy. It'll be easy, it'll be right here. Ooh, it might not be right here. It might be on the other side of the map. That's not good. I was hoping to... okay, at least Noster is right here, but we're gonna have to go to the other castle now. Annoying. Alright, let's get out. Let's go here, and then let's just go to the second castle now. Just go to the other castle, rather. Axe of Godric! Okay, there we go. Thankfully, a weapon. I have a real weapon now. That's good. What's on that? Nothing? Okay, let's go. Huge. I can just drop this. I don't want less likely to be targeted anyway. I would rather myself get targeted than Duchess. Let's not make sure that she might actually fall off here. Okay, Wilder, where are you? That's good, actually. Wilder is in the castle, potentially being able to fight all the enemies. Which I want, because that's where we're going anyway. We want to go up here and fight the bird guys. Okay, that's actually nice. He made his way to the basement. I like that. Just beat up bird guys. We get loot. Yeah, good enough. I would She dropped the fucking raptor talons and I didn't notice! Okay. But let's not get tilted over noobs. Let's just not do that. Let's kill this red guy too. Loot, please? Nothing. Yeah, I, like, really fucking wanted that. That was a really good raptor talon. Double status ailment. Or rather, single status ailment. Frostbite with X on charge attacks is an absolutely amazing weapon with the stuff I have. But that's fine. At least she's following me, though. That's good enough. Okay, I don't really need more flask ups. I need weapon passives. I gotta check this bow rack for weapon passives. Let's just kill this guy. Get him out of my way. This guy doesn't drop anything, but he's not hard to kill. Damage negation? Nothing. Unfortunate. Okay. I'm gonna check the staff rack for passives, too. Nothing. Well, we go to the top. I hope it's not a Deathrite bird, because that could be a little dangerous, but it should be okay. Even if it's a Deathrite bird. Please be a tree spirit. Oh, fuck. He's gonna have all that much HP. She's probably using the skill. I think it's a strike damage. That doesn't hurt as much as I would have hoped. Get out of there. Get off of there, bro. That is not yours. Die, bitch. Okay, it's dead. It's dead. That's good. We can kill this guy, too. Some passives, please? Nice passives, bro. We get anything cool? I would like some weapon passives. If you could... Would be so nice to come across those. Okay, good news is Wyler has a two-handing Halo Scythe. Normally, that's not good news, but the good news is that that's a shop item. The good news is that it's a shop item. Which means that I can go buy this for myself. There's another charge attacks and a damage negation on charge attacks in this store, which is huge. 3 very valuable weapon passives. Should mean we have the win locked in the bag here. Okay, that's also pretty good, to be fair. What we got? Bunch of nothing. That's whatever. This would have been nice to have earlier. I kind of want that two-handing Halo Scythe, but Duchess is a Halo slopper, so she's gonna take it. Whatever. Fine. What do you got? Nothing. Okay. Well, that's okay. At least I get to buy all the stuff from this store. There's a whole bunch of useful stuff here. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. And I'm gonna buy this. I don't need the jump attacks anymore. Oh, wait. I actually kind of want that hook claws, though. This hook claws actually has a charge attacks on it. I could use it over... You know, I'm gonna take this over Axe of Godric, because this Avatar Staff is holy damage, so it's naturally pretty good against Libra. Yeah, we have time to do this Disturbance and that's it, or maybe the Lion Warrior. That guy's a little risky. Let's not try and do that jump. Let's just go up the normal way. This should be pretty easy to kill. It's 60,000 runes. All good. I'll get level 15 here if we kill this. To be fair, the Lion Warrior is 67,500 runes. Please spam your slot from a reasonable safe distance. I need better damage negation than this, though. Maybe I should have kept Axe of Godric, actually. Oh, I'm dead. This is bad. Oh, God. Okay, this is not going to plan. I was under the impression that Duchess would be doing way more damage. I probably should have kept Axe of Godric. I would have done more damage. If I go back, I get 191,000 runes. I can go back. I can make this. I can make this easily. I think the easiest way is to avoid any enemies is to go around this way. I'll hit a Grace in the meantime too. Because you walk through all this place and there's going to be a jump point on the other side. You could jump up to the Grace and then you can actually skip the Grace and just go straight up to Godric. Not to kill Godric, but to get the runes back, which is pretty important. I don't know if Duchess is going to be able to follow me out in time, but if she is, good. If she's not, that's too bad. Okay, I'm going to go grab the Grace at first, actually. Where the fuck did I get 10k runes from? What the fuck? Get this Grace, and then jump back up. Oh, Godric is still mad at us, huh? All you need to do is go grab my money. It's up there. And this effect on the screen is wilder being this storm too long. Not me or Duchess. Leave me alone, please, Godric. Thank you. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, nice try. Nice try, bird. Duchess, if you get out, good work on you. Good work by you. In fact, I actually might not make it out of here. Circle's way more close than I thought. Unfortunately, there's no Graces at which to spend my runes either, or get my flasks back for that matter. Yeah, I'm gonna time out here. I might barely make it back if I use all the jump points, like I can't get that chest, for instance. Make use of all the jump points, and there's also one place where I can go and get my health back. I'm going to be really impressed if Duchess makes it out alive. Yeah, I can go get my health back there at this mushroom. Okay, I'm fine. And I actually have an extra one more flask than I would have thought. That's good. Okay, back in business. Is it a Deathrite bird or what? It is a Deathrite bird, which is fine. I have a Holy Strike weapon. Not Sacred or Shared Order, but I do have a Holy Strike weapon. Okay, nice recovery. I had a feeling Duchess was not going to make it out, but that's okay. She's level 13 anyway. Okay, I'm doing some pretty nasty damage at least. It's a Deathrite bird. We killed one of these earlier, and Duchess has a Halo Sight, so we should be pretty safe here. Oh, yeah, I do fucking 2,500 to this guy. Duchess also does 1,500 per slot. Alright, very nice recovery. Alright. No problems were had at all. That was a totally normal... CDR is pretty good. Totally normal run where absolutely nothing went wrong. I'm probably going to lose Knighted Dregs here. Yeah, I thought so. Internal clock was actually measuring my Knighted Dregs really well there. I should have gestured earlier. Wait for 2. I can drop Carrion Filigree Crest as well. I'm going to level up to 14 and just buy an inventory of items. Not 15. Content avoided. Can I show relics? Sure, on the walk up to the boss, because I have to make sure I don't hold up my teammates for that long. Or I guess I can do it here. It's going to be 20% Everdark. It should be fine either way, I think. Knight Dregs on 3. Level up 3 times. I have enough to get level 15 with 4,000 extra. Or I could just buy 4 stacks of items, which is a more valuable purchase. Drop that. Let's get this and this thing, and then I guess some warming stones for good measure. But I don't need the Karen Filgreed quest. Duchess probably wants it. I need a stamina talisman. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. She also is totally holding this two-handing for me, which it's fine, because I don't really need it anyway. I have a full inventory of passives. Just wait for random raider in-build guy at depth 5 destroying the whole run. Hopefully by depth 5 I have better relics, so that doesn't become a problem. Alright, let's drink up. This guy took a stat change. Arcane, maybe? Arcane stat change, and this guy is actually a lot better of a player than I thought. It is regular Libra. Yeah, this is a free win. Nice. It should be, at least. Yeah, I mean, my chart attacks are over 3,000 here. Wow, 6,000 even. Okay. Wait, let's not die, though. That almost killed me. Despite being depth 2, this Duchess is actually better than most sloppers I've ever played with, which is interesting. This must be a Souls player who Googled strong Night Rain build and found Halo Scythe. Because this Duchess is actually not terrible. This Duchess is actually dodging in the middle of slopping, like, which is Halo Sloppers don't normally do that. I mean, I guess. Okay, well, there's a win. Very nice. I need red Deepenite relics now. What do we got? Bunch of trash. Bunch of trash. Bunch of trash. This is all worthless. Okay, that's good, because it means I get a lot of merc, and I'm depth 2 now. I'm depth 2. My previous best rating is 1,400. So, only 2 more runs to go to beat that. Alright, all I'm going to buy here is Deepenite relics and look for a red one. What's this? Absolute garbage. Thank you. Wow, nice red relics. Ah, yes. Amazing. Okay, wow. Well, okay, whatever. Let's just go straight to the next game. Do I ever plan on doing a Dark Souls playthrough? I would really want to play Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 for the first time in a way that makes them much harder than they are. Not like Soul Level 1, because that kind of means, like, you just can't use all the cool weapons during the game, which is, like, kind of stupid. But I want them to be harder than they are, because if I played them now, they would be way too easy. I know there's a jump to Godric, but I was trying to lead Duchess the whole time to go to the correct locations. Okay, this is the same Wilder as last game, which is a little not necessarily the best. New game plus 8 on level 1? I don't know. I mean, that doesn't seem that hard. Are you deleting all the relics if I lose? Yep. To emulate being on a new save file, as opposed to just deleting the save file. I'm playing this on my main save. 1, because if I get a good relic, I get to keep it. And 2, I don't have to do the base game. I just get to start with dregs of, like, Knighted Dregs and Everdark Libras relic. But other than that, I don't need anything. Okay, what are we looking like? We got a Flame Chariot off spawn. We should go there, because that's what you do on spawn. This is a different Duchess. It's just double balancers with 1 Lightning 4 as her attack ups. Interesting. Okay. We don't have to start with the Flame Chariots here. Anything will be fine, I think.
In fact, going to that part of the map day 2 is not even a bad idea, because the super shop's over there, which you are obligated to do against Adel every time, because he has this shop has Dragon Grease, which is like literally 40% extra damage. No, I know where I'm starting from. I want to make sure these two follow me. Please follow me around. I wonder if this Wilder notices that it's me again. She doesn't... What do you mean lightning plus 4 on Adel? She doesn't know what relic presets are. She can't just go and change her relics on the character select screen. What kind of feature is that? Should kill this red guy, actually. These two seem not disinterested in killing a couple starter enemies. Nice, I'll take that. Alright. There's a scarab over there. Let's just climb up this wall and start working on the flame chariots. We get... Hopefully they're red. They're like 75-80% chance to be red. And it's 21,600 runes if they are not. Which is annoying. That's fucking horseshit. What the hell, Miyazaki? I was supposed to demonstrate how good of a starting move this is to my teammates. By them being red and us getting level 4 off the spawn. That's fine. They're totally free, though. This is still worth it, even if it's not red. Yeah, this is really 100% free starter camp. 4,800 a pop, yeah. Wait, 4,800? That doesn't seem right. Hold on. Yeah, never mind, that's right. It's 7,680, not 21,000. This is 7,680 times 3, which is like 23k. Bloodblade on it. I'm gonna hold on to this, actually. Despite the continuous HP loss, Bloodblade on a Twin Blade is actually really strong at proccing bleed, which can trivialize a couple of early game bosses. This should not kill me. It should put me on like half health. Yep. Need to take that damage for Night Dregs. Alright, let's go check out this... I was gonna say, let's check out this field boss over here, who is actually really weak to bleed. We can go get the church, though. Yeah, what kind of fucking money am I gonna buy Dragon Grease with, though? Like, with what cash? You need to go to the super shop and buy Dragon Grease against Adel. That's just what you do. What's up, Shifty? With the cash we get from clearing this poison runes, I guess. Yeah, what the fuck? The blood loss on on Twin Blades is crazy high. I don't think that's normal. I'm not sure that's intentional or not. I would like a little more money to buy some Dragon Grease. Duchess, okay, Duchess is just going to churches. Let's just buy 3 and then hope I get 1 later. This is kind of stupid because I'm going to want to come back here anyway. I should have just not leveled up. Like, this guy knows what he's doing. This guy didn't level up from level 2. Okay, yeah, no, this shop I kind of have to come back for. There's a shield crash and, like, 3 shard attack up. Or passives here. There's 2. Let's just buy Dragon Grease for now, in case there's a catastrophe and for whatever reason I can't make my way back here. Oh god, no. Why are we fighting that, Duchess? Let's not fight the red boss at level 1. Actually, no, let's go over here instead. That Revenant should be pretty easy with my Bloodblade, I think. I have an important question. Yes. Go ahead. Ask it. Okay, this Duchess is going off on her own, interestingly. Wow, this guy just leveled up a fucking Bandit Curve Sword to level 2. Who is this guy? I've never seen a single person use this weapon. He just levels up to level 2 like a fucking boss. What a guy. This is the guy who was failing to follow me around last game, by the way. I mean, alright, sure. If you say so. I want to be a little careful. Okay, I should be able to land like 2 Blood Blades for free. Wow, look at that. 4 Blood Blades and 2 bleed procs on Raider, who has like 12 Arcane. I don't think it's supposed to do this much blood loss. But that works by me. Yeah, this is like really underrated. Just take the flasks and go to the next boss. I should probably level up. Yeah, pro tip if you're playing skills, Bloodblade on a Twin Blade is like better than Bloodblade on a Katana, or any other weapon for that matter. It just seems to scale really high for some reason. Your important question is high. That's not a question. Respectfully, amigo, that is in fact not a question. Rather a statement. Or a greeting. Okay, nice parry. Nice parry. This guy's starting to make up aura for being a bot last game. What we got? Bunch of trash. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go to this church. Wow, what is Duchess doing still at this poison ruins? She's just fighting a flower or something? What are Wild's relics? He's a new player. Attack with 3 curved swords. Strength 2, curved sword attack power. Another improved curved sword attack power. He doesn't even have dormant power curved swords. This guy's the fucking god. This guy does not even have dormant curved swords, and he's got 3 curved sword perks. I think this guy's fucking him, dude. Why do I intentionally get madness? Great question. So basically what that does is, let's go to this poison ruins first, actually. This is a pretty easy enemy to kill, but I want to clear the poison ruins, so hopefully get a better weapon. Folk, keep it. I need to be below max HP, and not just below max HP, below 85% HP for, poison below max HP to trigger. That's the threshold for it to build up. Ow, fuck. Yeah, I don't think Bloodblade normally does this much buildup. I'm pretty sure this is just on Twin Blades, and I've noticed it in the past as well. So yeah, what madnessing myself does is lower my HP. That's the point of it. Okay, that's also a pretty good fucking weapon, though. Holy cow. Nice weapon. That is nice to damage up. Unfortunately, the Holy Shockwave on Chart attacks actually makes Dragon Moon Grease incompatible, so I would like to play jump attacks with this. But that's also... Broski, I would kind of like that. Yeah. Phantom Attack on Chart attacks actually does work with Dragon Moon Grease, though. Because it does not reapply a weapon buff to your weapon constantly. Kind of want this. Amigo. Yeah, let's go beat up this avatar now. Unfortunately, I am level 6, so I have to use my starter weapon here, but that's fine. Probably shouldn't ult here. I think this might trigger him to do Golden Land, which is annoying. Oh, fuck, I just did. Why did I do that? I have no HP. Am I stupid? How does this guy have 2 bandit curve swords? What the fuck? Where did he find these? Bro, where did you find 2 bandit curve swords? The fuck? Thank you. He had my name and was running DN low. It wasn't me. I'm getting fucking posers now, huh? Posers trying to be me with a shit fucking build, huh? Posing is not authorized by me. Fucking poser, dude. Fuck you. I want to start saving money because power sensing up, huh? I should probably take power sensing up as a backup, but there's gonna be what's on that? Keep it. This perk is like kind of whatever, but I'll take it. I really do need to save money for the big fat 2 chart attacks that are in this store. Also want to buy 1 more Dragon Grease in the item pouch, which is about 100,000 runes, which I'm actually not gonna have anyway, even if I don't level up here. Big fat 2 honkin' chart attacks. For melee, whatever. There's only 400 runes each. I need more than that. I need more than that much, man. Come on. Let's ult here. I'm trying to get a bunch of these guys. I want as many runes as possible. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the second one of those chart attacks, huh? How much is this page? Like 1,800 maybe? 1920. Nice guess. I know the big flowers are worth like 3k at best. This guy's probably like 5k because he's red, but still. Level up. I'm not really worried about using the weapons yet. Blood Boil, Bum Boil, Aromatic. I'm not taking that shit. Nice try. Fucking Miyazaki trying to kill myself with a Blood Boil. Okay, that's a lot of flowers here. I can get another 10,000 runes if I play this right. Okay, I need to go though. I have night side damage increase. Ah, fuck, I'm just not gonna have enough money. It's a worm face, huh? That's annoying. Fuck you. Oh yeah, guess what I have? Bloodblade. Guess what's weak to status ailments? Like most enemies. I can bleed this guy a couple times before having to run away. Let's not lose. Let's not lose. Don't be delusional and don't get deathblighted like these two are about to do. Okay, hold on. This requires a little clutching up. Can you please drop me something? Okay, sweet. I'll get one more of these before going back to the worm face. Good fucking drop one, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I get it. Nice try, fucking bitch. And notice how much less blood loss the Duchess's dagger bloodblade does. compared to my Twin Blade. Maybe it's just something hitting with a weapon. Fuck, I really need a little more cash. I'm at like 94k. I need about... I think I need about 98,000. I'll have to go get a little more somehow. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that. There's a couple of bats here I can kill. These guys are like 800 runes each. Oh, let's just die, by the way. What the fuck am I my dumbass doing? Nice fucking 100%, 50% knife side damage increase, bruh. God damn it. Okay, you know what? I'll respawn and I'll have us. Dying is great. Yeah, dying is exactly what I wanted to do anyway. I need an extra 21,858 runes. Except I have to kill a bat to do it. I'm just gonna die to the bat like a dumbass, right? I should have actually just ran and jumped off the map, actually. That would have been a much better option. Like, after the night boss, I should have just gone straight to and jump off the map. That would have been much better for getting my runes back quicker. Yeah, because this is just an investment. It's called investment banking, guys. Alright, I think the Bloodblade can go. I should not... Actually, no. I kind of have to keep it for the moment. I would have liked to drop the Bloodblade now, but I have to buy the Chart Attack ups. I disagree, but I'm not going to go against you. Yeah, it's 45k each for some absolutely insanely powerful weapons. Let's drop this. I'll strip like this. There's nothing else here that I need, except maybe one more Dragon Moon Grease. I can even keep Sacred Order over Bloodblade, just to have Sacred Order. The only real weapon I have now is Monk's Flame Blade, but that's fine. It should be, rectified after that. And I was right. I was actually down a couple runes. I was down roughly 300 runes, so dying there actually saved me. Although, to be fair, I would have had enough runes if I just killed the other bat and didn't die. Lol. If I killed one more bat and didn't die, I would have had enough money. Blackblade Kindred is good. That's 45,000 runes, so I get to be able to use all my weapons now. Duchess, respectfully, why are we using Bloodblade over Regalia? Okay, never... why are we using Bloodblade? That shit is doing 100 damage per attack. Regalia does like 1,000 damage per attack at this level. Especially with double balancers. Like, it does a base damage of 1,000 at level 15. Level 15... Levels... Whatever. Don't really need any of that. Alright, cool. Let's level up. Let's get to use my weapons. Excellent. I got my damage against on chart attacks. I got everything I need here. Only thing that's annoying is that this is Holy Shockwave on chart attacks, which overrides Dragon Moon Grease. I really fucking hate that it does that. Dragon Grease is about a 40% damage up, and this thing is 20% stronger than the Prelate's Crocius, but the Prelate's Crocius is still going to be stronger. Even with Dragon Moon Grease applied. It's just going to do more damage than the Butchering Knife. Which is fine. It also has an X on chart attacks. Reminder, you can become a money member. That's true. Thanks for reminding me to do that. I added channel memberships. So to the benefit of absolutely nothing, you can give a membership to my channel. This is basically like a Twitch sub. You get absolutely fucking nothing in return. I added channel memberships. Yeah. A lot of people ask for that. I'm not gonna do any perks because I was never gonna do that. I kind of want Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. Yeah, become a member of the channel for absolutely no one's advantage at all. I pinged that I wanted it, Duchess, respectfully. You did not. Is this trolls? It would be really shit if this were trolls. Although, I can actually go and buy Symbol of Avarice from Libra if he's selling it. Doesn't have it. I don't want any of this shit. Okay. It is Crucible Knights. Yes. Okay. I got level 15 here, too. Excelente. I can just kill Crucible Knights all day, and I'm all set. I'm all set. I got all the runes I need. Yeah, excellent. Okay, very good. It's 6 times... Damn, that's a decent weapon. That's also a decent weapon. If anyone's Lion's Claw, go have it. 5, that's 90k plus it's 117. Just the regular Crucible Knights plus 25 for the basement boss. Alright, 87, 212. 260 plus the top boss, which can be anywhere from 60k to like 140k if it's a good one. When am I going to do a face cam? I'm not interested in that. Yeah, I should just stay around and kill all the Crucible Knights for the rest of the day. That's my best bet for getting level 15. I'm gonna follow them around for the first half of this, so I can go level up to like 12 after. Relic and inventory check I just got here. Go back and pause the stream if you want to go look at those in more detail. Inventory check. It's a tree sentinel up there, huh? That's not good. Don't really want it over what I have. Thank you. Appreciated. Wonder if this is better anyway, because it has Phantom on chart attacks, despite it being poison, innately having less damage for that reason. Pins on Invisibility Sorcery Duchess. I never think highly of Duchess to begin with. Kind of need the more runes. That Run Staff is a damage up, though. Not really by that much, to be fair. Okay, let's kill this Crucible Knight now. Real quick. Just take a little 15-second excursion. Excellent. Another 18,000 or 19,800 in the bank. Very good. I'm up to 176k, which puts me almost at level 12. Shield crash, but on a medium shield. Thorny Tear, that's all I'm going to buy. I don't need anything else. Just the Thorny Tear. The problem with going to level 15 is that I don't just want level 15, though. I want I want to buy everything in the shop and more. Hope you still have your parry shield. Doesn't look like it. Lol. Is the chat not high enough? I guess it isn't, huh? Okay, nice job not taking the crit, Miyazaki. Thanks for not giving a critical out there. This guy's gonna get sliced by running away far away from the boss, I think. Okay, I can kill more Crucible Knights now, that's good. You can Crandall stand as Duchess, huh? If you say so. I guess. You should really be using Regalia. I could even transition to Regalia now and do great with it, but I'm not going to. Okay, level 13. Let's kill this guy. I mean, honestly, you guys go ahead. I could go to the Night Invader, too. This is a pretty free Night Invader who's worth another 20,000 and change. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Night Invader before that red Crucible Knight up there. Fuck, I need to take some damage, though. Lion's Claw on a Raider weapon, huh? I like getting Lion's Claw on a Raider weapon this late into the game. That's the second Great Axe I've seen that on. Actually, you know what? I have attack with 3 Great Axes. I'm fucking stupid. I should be picking this up. I have attack with 3 Great Axes on my relics. That's just a free 20% damage. Yeah. I have attack with 3 Great Axes. What am I thinking? I need to be picking up more Great Axes. I have that relic. I have that thing. And I already have 2 Great Axes. So this is just a 20% damage up. Yeah, to me, that's a pretty fucking good timing for to get here with the Night Invader. I should be able to kill it, hopefully, pretty quickly. Come here, bitch. That's what I thought, loser. Get fucking gobsmacked. Might not be able to make it back to the castle, though. Let's take 1 instance of damage to hurt myself, or actually 2. Nope, if you have 3 Great Axes in your inventory with this perk, you get 20% extra damage. Even if you're not using a Great Axe. It's a mediocre perk because, like, if I find a 22% chart attacks up, technically it would actually be better than this Great Axe. Now, I have other items in my inventory to replace. But since I already have 2 Great Axes with good stuff, this is a pretty good time to actually pick that up. Okay, yeah, I wanted to target that guy. What's this? Shield crash again, but on a medium shield. What's up, 27? Alright, I have plenty of time to kill this guy, and then go down to the lake, I think, is good enough. Wait, shit. Fucking night side damage increased. I'm gonna do the tech where I drop night side damage increased intermittently. And go pick it up after the fight is over. Okay. Nice gaming. I'm gonna go pick it up after the Great Axe is gonna be there on the floor. It's gonna be there on the floor. I can go to the Grace first. Go get my flasks back. And then pick it up and run all the way back. Excellent gaming. That I kind of need it because it is de-uncharged and it's a Great Axe, so it's like 40% damage negation and 20% damage. Should be able to make it back a lot better now that I'm not losing all my flasks to this Crucible Knight. Should be able to make it back, right? Totally not going to take another trip to a Grace down at the basement. I'm totally going to make it back in time. Ah, yes, I am 100% going to make it back in time, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm absolutely making it back to the circle. Yeah, I don't know about that. Since I'm here, I may as well take this. That has physical attack up, which is a little weaker than melee, but the difference between the physical attack up and melee is that Monk's Flameblade had 4% health down, which is bad. So this is a little higher effective value. It's just 150 Knight's Tide. It's just, or I guess 150 plus 150% equals 250%. That's mathematically correct. I'm in range where I can go pick up my runes, though. I was gonna say I'm in range where I can go pick up my runes, but I just died while flasking there. So maybe not, actually. That's a little sad. I'm actually gonna show up to Night Boss with all my flasks. Because I'm gonna respawn. That's fine. Classic slop. This is the perfect time to do it, because I'm not registered as in combat, so my stamina bar is... Never mind, I am registered in combat, so my stamina bar is going down normally. Sometimes you can get away without being registered in combat with the enemies back there, which is very nice, because it means you get to not spend stamina at all when you're walking back. But yeah, he's a fucking Crucible and Hippo. This should not be a problem for anybody. Should be this, pustule thingy that has my runes. Whatever the fuck these things are called, land squirts or some stupid shit. You're gonna drop my runes back for me, right? Okay, thanks. Wait, this is an ancient dragon? Oh. That should be fine either way. Surely nobody picked up that great axe, right? Right? Ooh. Well, ain't that awesome. Okay, I can totally fucking beat this guy on my own with 0 flasks. Totally, right? Yeah, we are at the Night Boss with 0 flasks. I don't need the flasks, though. Flasks are for bums. Nice ult. Ooh, shit, I might get hit here. Nope. That just did, though. Crandall Sand Slop. That's fucking 70 revive energy attack there. Wow. Look at that shit. Oh, I'm dead, actually. Huh, or not. Ooh, Duchess is dying. That's okay. The boss is dead now. Crandall Slop. I can totally just drop this weapon and go pick it up again. Affinity attack, this is all worthless. Yeah, let's go get that passive in the rain. I should be able to make it. If I don't fucking trip on pocket rocks on the fucking ground because the game sucks. Oh yeah, I got plenty of time. What's on this? That's pretty good. I'll take that. Let's go. Affinity damage negation 18%. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. This is going to be grab that great axe and let's go in. Excellent. Gotta wait for Night of Drakes 4, I'll lose it, so I'll do that. Go in, level up twice, buy some Exalted Flesh and crabs. I don't think the Wilder is sniping. This guy is a depth 2 player. Like, if you look at his relics, this guy's clearly a depth 2 player. I prefer straight swords to curved swords. Yeah, I think they're better. Personally, I think they're better. Netted rigs on 5. Go level up twice. I'm going to try and hold them up as little as possible. Let's just level up, gesture, buy stuff, and go. Don't need to do anything else. Okay, let's go. Got Thorny Tear that I absolutely 100% meant to drink right then. Yep, I totally just did not lose the first 30 seconds of it. Doesn't matter, it's step 2 Adel with no HP anyway. Just got up, what's up, what's here with Wilder? I matched with this Wilder in the last game too. He's definitely not suspiciously good because he was very much struggling to follow me around in Great Hollow last game. Like, this is the same guy I played with last game, and that Wilder was not good at all. Ow, fuck. Well, -1 Dragon Wound Grease. Of course, Knighted Dregs have to reset it. Fucking Knighted Dregs slop, dude. Let's poison him. He could just be a Souls player, though. That's the thing. He could just be someone who has played Souls games before. Like, you can parry the Knights Cavalry and normal Elden Ring. That's just the thing you can do. 1012 AR without Grease. Well, Grease didn't increase the AR, but still. Headshot, please. 3385 on the first hit, and I didn't even, like, hit the second one properly. Oh, damn, your ass got fucking grabbed! This is the guy you're saying is mechanically good, by the way. His ass got fucking grab attacked. Yeah, this is hitting like 6,000-ish numbers. Mediocre passives. This Great Axe is only just here for Great Axe up. You do, in fact, have to be pretty bad to be stuck in depth 2, or you could just be a new player like this guy, judging by his relics, like Strength 2, Physical 2. Nice relic, bro. Whole 6% extra physical damage. Okay, very good. Red Knight Invader relic with nothing on it. Amazing. Totally couldn't have also had Raider Knight Invader, or Raider taking attacks. These are the red relics I need. 3 daggers and poison inflicted enemy. Yeah, I don't think so, bro. It was an amazing damage window, but it wouldn't have been as amazing damage window if I did not have a Dragoon Greased weapon with like 4 charge attack ups. Lol. Alright, let's buy some weapons and then I'll end this episode. Or buy some relics. Red relic, please. Nice relic. Don't care about that. Let's not even bother. Red Affinity Attack 2. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, I can look to sell something to buy a couple more. Does more melee damage than Balancers is not a very high threshold, though. Like, Knight Invader is stronger than that. Damn, all this stuff is stuff that I favorited. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, that was episode 21 of the 0 to 9999. So far, off to a pretty good start so far. I'm almost at my peak rating now. One more win and it'll put me over 1400, which is my peak rating for this challenge. I'm done with depth 1. Pretty much no teammates quit. So yeah, I think this is going well so far. I really should work on getting up because I made a mistake in lowering my rating on my main save file because now I actually can't record regular depth 5 videos because this is the save file I would be doing it on. That was 100% totally intentional. I totally don't have like 3 more videos in my files that I can upload. And I'm not gonna run out very shortly, so I need to get this shit done. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for episode 22, and I'll see you in the next one. Can't wait for Depth 4 randos. Yeah, me neither. They are absolute ass. Have you considered to clear Divine Tower at Great Hollow for extra merc? It's 2,000 merc. You get more than that much extra merc when you actually randomly pair with Strongest or Harmonia. It's just not worth it. Like after you sell all your relics for this fight for these in depth 5, you get 18,000 merc. Roughly. If you didn't keep anything, it's like literally 18k merc you get. 2k is peanuts. Typical of Drag Chud, can't comprehend 7-dimensional plus 2 strength plus 2 fizz. Lol. Nostr. Okay, this is good. Nostr should be pretty easy. Yeah, the entire tower is 220k runes and 3 rolls at loot, which I think have really high chances to be legendary, but like they're not red. And reds are pretty close to legendaries. So, yeah, that just sucks. Alright, welcome back to the 0 to 999 challenge, where I'm going from 0 to 999 on as what's close to as fresh file as possible without it actually having to play the base game, because nobody liked that. I'm doing it on my main save file. I just reset, and I'm only allowed to use relics that I've acquired since the start of this. So, as you can see, these relics, I happen to have acquired some decent stuff, to start. But this thing needs to go. I really need to get a good relic in this place of this. We have, what, 1 Night Invader? 2 Red Mains over here. There are no Flame Chariots on this map. Alright. If I win this game, which it's Nostr, should be pretty easy to do. Nostr doesn't even have any threatening night bosses. I don't even think Nostr can have Worm Face. Maybe Smelter Demon? Other than that, there's literally nothing that could be whatsoever threatening. I mean, Night 2 is also free. I mean, I don't really need a parry shield. What am I gonna do with that? Well, yeah, the dudes in Great Hollow Tower, that's what I'm saying. They have no HP because normally castle enemies have no HP, like Crucibilites have no HP. Let's just take this for now. Get some good weapons to begin. Let's take this Everdale key out of circulation. Don't want them using it because Everdales suck. We should probably go to the Invader level 1. This is a great place to get some starter equipment. Alternatively, the Red Main camp at level 1 for me, considering I'm Raider and can just go punch that guy off. Yeah, I agree. I can just go and punch this guy off with my skill. This is really easy to do because he can't see me when I approach this way, so the guy's just going to be statically standing there, and I'll get to punch him off for free. This is actually like one of the best camps in the game if you know how to consistently deal with the Red Main. On other characters, it's a little sore because you have to go to the shop and go buy a pot and shit. Fortunately, it's not red though. Oh, whatever. Check all this, see if we get anything good. Physical attack up. I mean, it'll work as a starting piece of equipment. Alright, let's go. Excelente. Are you able to get Madness and Vicinity increases attack in combination with physical? No. Madness, Sleep, and attack power after using Grease all count as regular attack ups, which only one of can appear on any given relic. Which includes physical, affinity, both affinities rather. Just I'm gonna say, this guy's using his fucking fist, is he? Oh, come on, bro. I need to get hit by that guy. Whatever. Okay. See, I agree, bro. I don't know if this guy's doing it to, like, go find fire weapons. I haven't even checked his relics. Oh, yeah, this guy's a brand new player. Yeah. He's going to get fire weapons, which is not inherently wrong. These guys are red, though. They are red, which is good. I can use my ult to kill him more like a more guaranteed way, but if he doesn't see me, then I have no reason not to just punch him off with my skill, because this works 100% of the time when the knight doesn't see you, and it looks like he actually... He has seen someone. So, I don't think he saw me. I think I'm pretty sure he saw my teammates, but let's just ult to be safe. Damn. I can't even take this, actually. It's a decent weapon. Shield Raid is actually good if I end up picking up Shield Crash in the very unlikely event of that happening, of course. DN charged. Very nice. I need this. Nope. I meant to drop my starter weapon and replace it with this. Alright, excellent. Yeah, we can go up to this plateau with the church and the field boss, and then straight to the castle. What the fuck did I die to? Well, whatever. Everything's dead anyway. Rivers of Slop. I'm going to take my sweet 12% extra melee damage. Magworm Scale Sword, huh? I mean, yeah, this guy's probably going to use it and do some decent damage because it's a fire weapon against a fire-weak boss. Dormant Power Crossbows. Oh, this guy's going to have an interesting game, huh? Dormant Power Crossbows. Okay. Yeah, I think he's going for the poison and rot on precision aiming pulley crossbow. Like, that can happen. What do we... This is a demi-human queen. We should kill this. Check how much damage the Flaming Strike does on the Great Epee. Great Epee has really good scalings for skills. Ooh, what is that pin? Okay, this guy didn't seem interested in the 25,000 runes on a red weapon, but alright, sure. Small shields are not good with shield crash, no. Medium shields aren't either. They're like 30 to 40% weaker than great shields to a point where it's not really worth worrying about. And they won't block shit either. I mean, I don't disagree with this guy going and clearing camps and ruins, but field bosses that are red are included in that range of very good, very high return on investment moves to make. Nice try. Trying to get me while I'm distracted on your page go. The page has 1 HP, bro. Come on. Really? Did we not kill him? He's gonna die to rot, but whatever. That's kind of like a... Yeah. Alright, fuck the Great Epee. It's not gonna be that good anyway. Got matched with a crossbow wilder once who had a name Wraith's Wall Walk. And a raider rage quit right away. Interesting. Oh, I need to get hit harder than that, man. Can one of you fuckasses do like a basic attack on me? Thank you. This Wilder seems pretty averse to field bosses. Speaking of field bosses, note that there's a red Deathrite bird over there. If I get Sacred Shared. What do we have here? Tree Sentinel. Ignore that guy. That guy's 30k runes. Drops a not red weapon. Pretty much never worth fighting. Everjail opened, huh? Do we have Everjail perk? We don't. That's amazing, huh? What do we have in the castle? Banished Knights? Crucible Knights? Crucible Knights. Surely if I do this and go kill the other Crucible Knight on my own, then my teammates are not going to quit the game, right? I can easily solo this guy with just spamming jump attacks on him. I I don't think Recluse is going to quit no matter what, because Recluse is decent, unlike Wilder. Ah, yes. Now do the thing you said you were going to do, and don't do the thing you said you were going to do. Very cool. Proceed to choke the game. Very cool. Choke to free 30,000 runes. Yeah, I moved back to my real house. I have stronger allergies here than I do in other places. Only thing that really means is losing United Dregs, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Should probably go fucking take a Zyrtec at this point, but whatever. Okay, at least you don't seem like the quitting type, but Wilder was not going to be happy if we don't listen to him. Nice. One down. Red guy is worth 48k runes. I need to kill him. If he dies, I get 48,000 runes and a red weapon. Shit, that was a mistake. I'm not gonna get to hit him with that. We're not gonna quit, are we? This is not a mistake that's gonna cost me the run, is it? Oh god. Surely by making the correct decision here, I am not joking away the game. Yeah, no, don't listen to your teammates. Surely we're not gonna quit now, are we? What's down here? You are just an annoying goober, bitch. Your name is Gooter. You are just a goober, bitch. Fuck you. Fucking bum. Why are we fighting our... Bro, why are we fighting this? This is not something we should be fighting. Get your runes and go. This is not worth it. This is not worth it. Get the hell out of here. This is not worth it. Not when you don't have status ailments at level 5. Basement Revenant is never good. It's 25,000 runes. Each crucible that drops an item gives you more than that. Listen to Expo Wilder. Fucking Expo user, dude. This guy's probably a fucking Expo user in real life. What a bum. I shouldn't say that. I like playing Expo myself. We can kill the Demi-Human Queen. At least I can. What do I have that has continuous HP recovery on it? Did I just not take enough damage from the... Did I not take enough damage from the Torch Noble? Yeah, minus 1,000 aura. At least they both got their runes back that I acquired for them. The, you know, casual 78,000 runes by killing 2 Crucible Knights, and even dying myself like a total bot. Oh, come on, bruh. This enemy is so annoying for raiders with weapons to hit. Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna do that, bro. Nice. I think I'm gonna save my money, because I want to go to the super shop next. I might have to buy a lot of stuff there. What's my current depth? 1300 rating, so depth 2. This guy got Vikes. Is it a good Vikes? Not really, but it's a Vikes. Probably should, yeah, that's not a bad point. I mean, he would have used it. Let's just get rid of this Everjail key and hope they never see it. Where the fuck did you get lightning affinity, Recluse? What the fuck? Wait. When did anyone here do lightning damage? I guess we're never mind. Recluse does lightning spear. Wilder Ore Farmer's got a signature in-game ID in Chinese community now. Jia Hao, very recognizable. Can't say I've noticed any Jia Haos. Fucking Wilder slop. I mean, there's a lot of players named Souls5, and there's a lot of players named with, like, RVC or some stupid shit. There's a lot of John Nightreigns, too. I just, like, I don't know, it's an unfunny joke slop. RVC is biggest Chinese streamer. Biggest as in, like, biggest Chinese streamer there is in existence, or what? Okay, I got a bunch of chart attack ups here. My first channel member is #1 hater. Interesting. So I see. Buy some of this too. I could buy Dragon Grease as well. Can I buy one stack of this? Sure, why not? I don't know these Speckle Hearts here. Why not? Yeah, he's a Giga hater. Shield Crash. Well, speaking of fucking Shield Crash, whatever. I got a full inventory of chart attacks up. I'll just play chart attacks. There's totally not 2 more skill ups in the store I could buy for another 60,000 bucks. Lol. I need to start quieting down. It's getting a little late around here. Yeah, I should probably not be this loud. Let's just talk quieter. Recluse went upstairs to go find the enemy, which is incorrect, but whatever. This guy using a family heads? No, that's Recluse. Oh. Damn, your ass got fucking slimed, bum!
Ooh, I don't think I can go... Wait, what the fuck? Where is he? Where was he that he died? Dude, Starlight Charge this Recluse I don't get, bro. Come on, what are we doing? Use your character skill. Use the character skill, bro. Come on, really? I have to eat the Stars of Ruin. Or, Found Arena Stars, rather. Fuck, I need to take some damage. More physical damage negation is great. That's good. Fucking hate these Night Invader bow golems. One shot me down from a bird the other day. Have you considered checking your rear view mirrors and dodging it in mid-flight? You can do that. I can probably get rid of this sand around now. Enjoy the church, amigo. I'm gonna go kill the Revenant in the basement. That's an okay circle. Good enough. Yeah, the hater now owns a stake in my stream. 1% stake in the Money Enterprise. I only have 1 damage negation, and I'm able to face tank this guy, which is pretty good. Yeah, okay, buddy, I get it. If you say so, tough guy. What a fucking tough guy, dude. I need the runes here. I'm only level 10. There's gonna be a thorny tier in the store too, with a bunch of useful stuff. Nothing useful. Yeah, this is a fucking paid sleeper agent from the CCP sent to damage my image by spreading misinformation. Mossad sleeper agent. This giant crusher is arguably actually a better weapon than my Beast Claw Great Hammer, because it does, well, actually probably not. Yeah, no, the Black Lane's on chart attacks are just gonna be stronger. Although I could drop the, yeah, I could drop this because this has a damage up on it, so never mind. It is a better weapon. I mean, hey, yeah, that's just better. Black Lane's on chart attacks is pretty good, but I would rather do more damage and just kill the boss quicker. Just fucking press escape to try and pause the game before sneezing. What an idiot. What the fuck am I doing? Why did I just try to pause the game? Am I stupid? See, that's a kind of... fuck, I'm barely out of circle. That was a 4K chart attack, though. That was just a 4,000 chart attack there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go upgrade this Giant Crusher. Ah, fuck. I need to go take allergy medicine. Do I have any tissues in here? I do have tissues. I'm gonna go grab some. Ah, fuck. Ah, god damn it. Okay, this should be pretty easy to kill. Ah! Mucus below max HP. I should really just go downstairs and take a Zyrtec. Yeah, Wilder's about to parry the boss. He's about to become a Banished Knight and parry a two-handed colossal attack from the Erdtree Avatar. My ass is not going to be level 15 here, by the way. Not even close. Man, why you gotta be doing that shit, you fucking bitch? Okay, sweet. Let's go buy a smithing stone. Can actually go through the cave to get some runes as I do it, because I really need more money. Yeah, let's actually go through the cave to get a smithing stone. I think that's a bit better of a choice, because this roll's going to be really easy to kill, and I need cash really bad here. I'm only level 12. Although, I can actually kill this crucible on the way out. Oh. Oh, shit, another two adding up. There's a non-Halo type scythe. For the time being, this Falling Star Beast is actually a little stronger. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the cave now. Through the cave. So why are we not using the Black Flame thing again? All of these other weapons I have an attack up on them. That one did not. It was just Black Flame. Like, this is a two-handing, this is two-handing. These both have charge attacks. One has, my other Colossal has DN charged. I just have 6 attack ups this way, which is slightly stronger than having 5 attack ups. And an equal plus Black Flame weapon. It's also 100% physical damage this way, which is naturally a bit stronger because I'm playing Raider. Yes, now go to the church, broski. Gonna be level 14 here, I think. Let's just kill some guys for red passes, why not? DN charge. Unfortunately, I already have that rarity. That's another very solid justification for doing this, though. Okay, want to kill as many of these runes as possible. I'm gonna do it, I think, by... Unless this is a red boss. It is a Misbegotten who's really easy to kill. This guy's 15,000 runes. And a totally free kill. So let's just do him. Let's do this, and then the Beastmen, and then hopefully the
ruins up, or the encampment on the cliff. I mean, if it's Banished Knights that's red, that's 26 800 runes? No. 26 400 runes. Regular Beastmen, fuck you. These guys are worth like 8k. They get one tap though. So it's worth it still. Okay, I'm gonna go to this encampment and just beat the shit out of it as fast as possible. DN charge, in fact, does stack on different rarities. Yep. Yeah, I really would take an allergy medicine. Clear this for as many runes as possible. Money 0 flask special, as always. As promised. It is a regular lion. Okay, well, that's awesome. This guy's worth, like, what, 9,000, I think? At least he's a free kill. 8,800. Wow, the runes of values in this guy is pretty ass. Unlike Banished Knights. Banished Knights are so much better than that guy. I have hantavirus. Oh no. That means, I guess that means I'm gonna die, huh? That's too bad. Okay. COVID fucking sucked, dude. I got COVID like twice. That was like the first time I had COVID was the worst sickness I ever had. That shit hurt, dude. That was nasty. This brand new player that is the Wilder is using the 100% fire attack against an 80% fire resistant enemy. He's also use a 50% fire attack against an 80% fire resistant enemy, doing 60% of his normal damage. Can't guarantee keeping Knighted Dregs here, so let's just rip it. No, I am vaccinated, yeah. I am in fact vaccinated, and it was still pretty nasty. I could go grab a medicine now, actually. Make my teammates wait a little longer. I'm gonna do that. I'll be back in like 1 minute. I'll make this as quick as possible. I'm back. I'm back. Let's not hold these guys up any longer. I'll hold them up and I'll get myself situated after the cutscene. Grab my headphones, open up chat. Okay. Would you rather have COVID or play as Wilder for a day? Okay, what kind of question is that? This is gonna fucking hurt. Yeah, 6K. Look at that shit. Damn, your ass is dead. Lol. Oh, fuck. I thought he was coming from me. Yeah, this is doing some damage. I like doing damage. Oh yeah, I love ripping 5K chart attacks. Big honkin' 5,000 damage. Doing so much damage that I always get aggro doing this part. I don't know how much that was back there, and someone could go check for me. Oh, yeah. 6,000 to 7,000 shard attacks. Totally unintentionally laying numbers in that range. Just end him now. Very cool. Wait. Wait a minute. Why is Recluse... Why was Recluse's revive bar ticking down? What the fuck? Six, 7... That guy just fucking point down on me. Lol. Whatever, bro. Okay, I need a red Demonite relics. I need a red relic. Really bad. I don't think that guy was a viewer. He's like, look at this guy's relics. This is characteristic of a Depth 1 player. Depth 2 player. Wow, look at this amazing relic he's got. Wow. Oh, yeah. Some awesome relics this guy. Why does this guy have his fucking remembrance relics? What is this? He was probably mad at me for holding up the fight for like a minute and a half. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay, red, please. Nice red relics, bro. Grease +1. I don't need that. Whoa! Holy shit. Okay, that's good. Not for this run, but that is fucking insane. Frost 2, Poison 2, Night of Dragon's Condition, Grease 1. This is like almost the maximum amount of damage you can get from a single relic. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, I was looking for one of those for a while. Alright, sure. Yeah. I think that'll work. What the fuck? Okay, I reached a new record depth. Ah, I should really not be itching my eyes if I'm that agitated from being sick. Ow. Not sick, just irritated by allergies. Scholar, Executor, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to use, it'll probably increase your damage by a lot. Noster again. I'm all for easy wins. I'm very happy to see a boss that's very easy to fight. And it's Wilder Recluse again. New ones as well. Man, if only that third clause were physical 4 or, like, defeating +1 or HP or something. Not Grease, because the Grease attack up kind of sucks. Like, objectively speaking, it's like one of the highest things you get, the highest increase in your damage you can get, because it's 16% damage. But the problem is that it lasts for 30 seconds, and then only when you use Grease, which is not very common. Alright, what do we got? Brand new player. Dormant Power Reaper's Recluse, and Dormant Power Great Spears as well. Wow. Wilder wants to go straight to the Night Invader, which isn't necessarily a bad idea. But a Madness Troll is a free kill. It means the run will probably be easy regardless of what happens. How do you even run a perfume bottles? Bloodblade? I guess I'll actually pick this up in the event that... In the unlikely event that... Oh god, is this guy fucking going on his own? Oh, this guy's even skipping the church. Well, that's awesome. I would not be surprised if this guy just goes to the Night Invader, dies, and leaves. Oh, dear. I mean, you can have a bunch of clauses of starting item Spark Aromatic, and there's some Spark Aromatics in the shop, but those are the only ones that do damage. Oh god, and it's a golem too. Yeah, this guy's gonna have an absolutely amazing time, I think. Ooh, Piercing Fang Lucerne. I like this. I would like this weapon. That's a good skill. That's a really good skill. How do you just finally now pull the Invader, bro? What are we doing? The thing about Spark Aromatics is they don't even do that much damage, though. They just don't. Oh god, this average fucking Hoarfrost Stomp on starting Relic user. Whatever, fine. If we can kill it, all good. Wow, bunch of trash. This guy gets fucking TDBDN. He's gonna keep it for himself like a bitch. Fucking loser. Fuck you. DN full. I don't need DN full, but guess I'll keep it for... Recluse, you should keep this. This is yours, actually, Recluse. I don't need it at all. No, bro. Okay, we're not gonna be following you around the whole game. This guy's gonna quit out, and it's just gonna be me and Recluse. Because this guy's making pretty shit calls right now. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable just me and Recluse play the game, and this guy just goes and fucks off. And spends the whole game fighting Everjails and shit without the perk. It's a red line. This is an extremely valuable beginning. What are you pinging? We are on the way, you fucking bot. Okay. Oh boy. I guess. I wanna. Ooh, shit. I want to watch Recluse's inventory for this Piercing Fang, because it's a really good skill that I haven't really had a good opportunity to use at all on Raider. Yeah, there it is. I want that shit. Give me that. No. We're out of here, bro. Fuck you, Wilder. Your calls are shit, and you are wrong, and you are a bad player. Actually, the shop has... I had this shop like 2 games ago. No, Recluse, why are you agreeing with him? That's wrong. Don't do that. It's never worth it. Oh, God. There's not a single skill attack up in the store, and there's also shield crash on a red shield. There's shield crash on a red shield in the superstore that I can get. There's no skill attack ups at all. God, why are we fucking doing this, guys? This is not ever worth it. Ah. This is the guy that keep TDBDN for me, by the way. Okay, I need to look for skill attack ups, because I want to use Piercing Fang, and it's really good. What's the better literally anything else. These are the worst points of interest on the map, with the exception of forts and great churches, which nobody goes to anyway. They have the worst return on investment. They drop the worst amount of runes. They drop no weapons, unless they're red, which is only a 50% chance for them to even be red. And then on top of that, they have a very low chance to actually give you a red weapon. It is depth too, but like, guys, can we stop teaching people to do Everjails ever? Number one thing you should teach randoms is never do Everjails under any circumstances at all. Like, we should be killing that red Crucible Knight. That red Crucible Knight is 48k souls in a red weapon. We're not gonna have time to, though. We're not gonna have time to do this. We're just not gonna be able to do it. It's 48,000 runes on a red weapon, and we just can't kill him. Because there's not time. I should probably take that. You want to kill this guy, though? Okay, that's still valuable. And he's going to the basement for some fucking reason. Like, why is he doing that? No. You're going to the basement. Why are we going to the basement? It's a Revenant. We're not going to be able to kill that. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. We're not going to be able to kill that in time, no matter what you do. I actually have Blood Blaze, so I could put out some work, but... yeah. What if you get physical attack plus 6? Plus 6? What kind of physical attack plus 6? You got initial standard attack with Seppuku. Those are pretty asynergistic. Yeah, thank you for dropping the TDBDN for me. Okay. Some shithousery has been... less seriously considered, because this guy actually made a decent choice. Okay, he's failing to parry, unsurprisingly. Oh, 6%. You can get a 6% from the Crucible Knights, too, to be fair. I mean, they also have a pretty high chance to drop that, and they're easier to kill. I don't need it, thank you. I have TDBDN. Ah, jeez. Fucking Wilder mains, dude. Piercing Fang is cool, but not if I don't get a whole bunch of skill attack ups to go along with it. And what if I don't get 6%? Then the Crucible Knights are still better. Even with the Everdale part. You get more runes that way. More runes and red weapons, which are innately stronger. Not really a fan of going to the super shop yet, because I know what's in it. Actually, I can take Raptor Talons, but I'll just take HP. Yeah, there's not that much I need in the superstore, so let's go up this way first. Now, you don't have an Everjail key. We're not going to the Everjail. There is no key in your inventory. They're going to buy some at the superstore, though. Ooh, they're going to buy Everjail keys. Damn. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Need number 1 talisman in the game. All mine. Doesn't do anything for Recluse anyway. Lol. Yeah, this guy's taking the fucking scenic route over here. What the hell is this guy doing? The scenic route. I did get an affinity negation for the Crucible Lights. I actually did get one. Okay, I need this. I need Shard Attacks. I need... kind of want a Smithing Stone, to be honest. I'm not going to afford it, though. Damn, I actually just kind of broke. Lightning Cracked here, I guess. Got any experience with Xe? Yeah. I've been playing him a lot recently, actually. I have, like, up to 40 games now. His game is a little lackluster, to be honest. But I have no skill attack ups, and I'm level 7. This is a dragon who takes, like, no damage to its body. Damn, your ass is dead! You got fucking one-tapped! I mean, it's good, but it's not as good as Shield Crash. I should just go buy Shield Crash now. Damn, repeating thrust, too. Huh. Oh, yeah. FP on successes. I'm gonna go buy Shield Crash. I need a little more money, though. Where am I gonna get 3,000 runes? Oh, no. I need 3,000 runes really bad. Bro, I need literally 3k runes. Please kill something on the way. Thank you. I need to buy that Shield Crash right now, and I really want it. I got infinite FP Shield Crash. You gotta take that. Oh, with Millicents, too. Yeah, no, I'm taking Shield Crash, actually. Fuck everything else. I'm getting Shield Crash. I can kill these guys for money. Piercing Fang is cool. I really like it, but there's better. You smell Wild Strike. That's an interesting sense of smell you got there. I mean, I don't think the shop has a skill attack up, right? Yeah, no, the shop has, like, no damage increase. It has a Shard Attacks lower below max, which is, like, kind of not even that good. I guess also a bunch of good items, but still. Finger Shield. That is true. It is the Finger Shield. Which is also good because it means it's the strongest shield. The strongest shield in that it does the most damage. Actually, that's not true. It does a status ailment, so it's just about 8.5% less damage because of that. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna let these two die because the circle's closing all the way. Yeah, we kind of let's just not lose here. I could totally kill this Miss Begun on my own, but let's go. Make sure we don't lose the Smelter Demon, right? I could lose here. We could lose here. They could definitely lose here. These two have their flasks now, though. They should be fine. Okay, Shield Crash is kind of putting in work right now. Let's ult here for some extra damage. Any sloppers? There was in fact a slopper earlier. I'm gonna lose Knight of Dregs here. I did, whatever. I just can't keep it up, that's fine. Couldn't have kept it up there. Yeah, Fingerprint Shield actually does madness buildup. Yesterday I played Dregs with Recluse with Sorcery only as a test and had impaired IQ. Impaired IQ? You mean like intelligence down? Health on successive attacks. That's also pretty good with Shield Crash. That's just free HP. A lot of it. I think YouTube censors the word. What word? Another piercing fang halberd, huh? I mean, alright. FP on landing attacks is pretty useless when I have successes. A D on charge. I'll keep it in case I use charge attacks at some point, which is not going to happen, but, you know. Doesn't hurt to keep that door open. Pretty sure it all happens on one Shield Crash, though. Regardless. Where is this fucking guy going? This leads nowhere. What? I'm just not gonna fucking listen to him, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and do my own thing. Whatever. What's up, Ravioli? Yeah, I've got both health and HP there. I think. Yeah, he was going to the church, huh? Eh, whatever. I don't really need these two to win at this point with Shield Crash. Infinite HP, infinite FP. Shield Crash swap. Alrighty, free kill. What do we have here? Elimer. I don't really want to deal with him. He's 30k runes. Can't give a dormant passive. Only like some useless shit that I don't need because I already have both of the important ones for shield crash. Let's just go kill more madness trolls. Bell Brian Hunter. Lol. Wow, look at that fucking headshot shield crash. Oh shit, that was a bad. Yeah, I'm getting my FP back, it looks like. I can go to the next one. I don't think I need anything here. How do you choose between improved charge attacks, melee, or two-handing? Depending on what you're using. Like, if you're using charge attacks, that's stronger than all the other ones. If you're just regular two-handing, which you almost never do, that's stronger than melee. And if you're using melee, which that applies to everything, you could argue that melee is a little more valuable because it allows you to switch your specific... Ooh, nice. Totally not carrying Radagon icon across the map to Recluse. She'll never know. She didn't notice. I mean, just choose what you have the passives, or what you are actually using at any given moment. Wow, can't get a single skill attack up, huh? Unlucky. Lucky. Get out of here. Just wanted to take damage there. I'm gonna check all the castle chests for skill damage because I don't have anything right now. I mean, the next best thing I can get is like what, great axes? I mean, frenzy trolls are free kills. That's why I'm killing them. Free kills for easy passives that make you stronger. Should really also be killing the battle mages. They're pretty easy too. Let's go up here. I kind of do need XP. Runes. I am forgetting about the bow racks, you're right. What do we have? I mean, that's a physical attack up, but... charge attack, bro. I'm not doing charge attacks. I don't need it, dude. Yeah, I'll get infinite FP here. Really do need as many runes I can get, though. Sand is okay. I mean, it's a damage negation that does something, but I don't really need damage negation. Actually, I was on a great axe. I should have taken that. I need great axes for my great axes hack up. lost Knight of Dregs there. I'm not paying attention to my health bar. Health and success becoming an anti-clutch at this point because I need Knight of Dregs. I need to take damage for Knight of Dregs. Yeah, I should have taken Sand there because I was on a Great Axe. Another 18k, big 18,000 bucks. Nice parrying, bro. Whole bunch of trash. Kind of want the gold scarab, but we should drop magic scarab. Or magic, not scarab, I'm stupid. Magic talisman. Crucible Benjamins. Lol. Bro, where is your ass going? We go kill this guy. This is the guy that gives you loot. You kill him for that reason. I need to take damage here. I was not actually in the storm. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I need a Dragon Great Claw. That's a good point. Then I could be Havel. Melee attack is good. That's pretty. I mean, this is a pretty Dragon Great Claw looking weapon, huh? Yeah, I'm literally Havel. I'm literally Havel. Awesome. Yeah, pretty close. Or Dragon Tooth, rather. Where is this fucking guy going? There's a boss up here. Does he not know that? He doesn't know that, does he? Oh, no, he doesn't know. He is unaware. He's not privy to this information. I'm gonna kill this in time, dude. I'm not doing that much damage now. Yeah, 2-handing increases the light attack damage of the shield, but not the skill. That goes for all weapons. Light and heavy attack. This is actually a perfect time to take some damage. I'm dragging it, and I lost Knight of Dregs anyway. I'm fucking... That's awesome. Thank you, Miyazaki. You know what? You're right. You actually do get more guard boosts if you two-hand. That's a good point. I actually hadn't thought about that ever. Lol. Cosmetic brain. Nah, but you have to do this Havel cosplay, bro. Come on, what are we talking about here? Damn. I should like kind of take this against Noster. This is like totally not the best weapon there is against Noster. I'm totally not going to take that and use this over the very amazing shield crash that I have currently. Okay, very cool. Havel cosplay slot. I haven't had a Havel cosplay in a long time. Lost Knight breaks immediately. Very cool. Shield Crash is incredible at reviving. Shield Crash does like one of the highest revive energies out of any skill there is. It almost reses a 2-bar charged. Like, just completely reses a 2-bar player. Damn. Another really good item, huh? I can even use Falling Star Beast off for its skill. I'm not going to, though. They should add Mimic Chests tonight, right? That would be a cool idea. The Death of Rightbird. It's a red-black knife over there. It's probably about equal to the troll. Oh, come on, bro. This is all worthless. If they're not going to kill the black knife, I will go on my own and kill this troll. Not even red, bro. This is a free kill. Yeah, I may as well go kill the troll. Why not? That's like easy free money. Weapon passive, please. That's pretty good. That's a weapon passive. I'll take it, dude. I'll fucking take it. Okay. That's good. I love getting TDBDN. I love when the game gives me the best damage negation passive there is. I'm actually going to use Shield Crash against this guy, though. This thing absolutely melts trolls. That's also pretty good, to be fair. Yeah. Whatever. Can use Halo Scythe as a good weapon. It's not better than Candlestand, the best fire weapon in the game. Oh wow, you're gonna have shared order. Yeah, I think Shield Crash are gonna have to see the shelf for now. Over Candlestand, it's just not worth using over Candlestand. If I end up needing FP, then sure. And I guess technically, to be fair, against this is the dragon dudes, then sure. But HP is your #1 priority for Deepenite Relics. It's more valuable than physical attack. Physical damage negation 2 is arguably also more valuable than a physical attack 4, but I mean, you do need damage is also quite good. Shield Crash is putting in work though. So is this weapon, to be fair. This weapon is also really fucking good. Yeah, let's use a Candlestand instead. On Noster. It's just better. What's the best Starburst color? It's the maroon ones in the alternate base color set that you can get at some places. Although from just the regular 4, I think probably orange. Blue and green Starbursts do not exist. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Bro, okay, never mind. I guess I'm using Shield. Where the fuck did you find a Thorny tier? Bro, and you're just dropping it for me? I guess I'm using Shield Crash then, because I have Thorny and Millicents. Okay, sure. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, that works. I also really like... I mean, I like all Starbursts, to be fair. Like, you give me a fucking thing of Starburst, like a pound of Starburst, I'll eat that shit in an hour, dude. I like Starbursts. Oh, our first Everdark. Okay. First Everdark. I did not mean to drink that HP. I like how the devs said they fixed this bug, and the only thing they did to actually fix this bug was make the bug where the monster spawns far away, is to make it spawn a little closer instead of outside of the map. I think they just increased increase the boundary range. Oh my god, Wilder. This is the guy who's yelling to do Everjail's level 3. It's a free it. I was not trying to do shield crash there, I was trying to do the Crandall stand. There's 2 free Crandall stands in a row. I need to be careful with my FP usage though, because I have 1 Starlight pair. I have 2,500 health. Wow, I actually poised through that stomp. I've never been doing that before. Must be a 200 check for poise. That normally knocks you over. That's weird. That is true. Recluse can ult to give me extra FP. Kill the bug before it runs away. That's the best thing to do there. I should actually use Shield Crash to build some successive attacks, I think. Oh, that uplifting was a mistake. That was just a waste. I don't think I was able to build it and keep it. Unfortunate. That's fine. Pretty much out of FP, so I should just stick to Shield Crash now. Yeah, just nuke him with Shield Crash. What do you mean Wilder got a 6? He got his 6th sense triggered a while ago. He died. Easy win. Okay, very nice. Alright, I think it's a pretty good point to end it. After I buy relics and shit, of course. Because it's getting late in my house and I can't really be loud. But 2 episodes is good enough. That's alright. That's alright. Good progress today. Trash, 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 trash. Okay. I got 10 sovereign sigils though, that's good. Means I can buy a couple extra relics, or 1 extra relic rather. Signboard. View catalogs, buy 1 Deeponite relic. I need any red Deeponite relic I can get. That's not red. Bro, that's not red. I need red ones. What's on this? Twiggy cracked. Okay, dude, fuck you. Fizz 3 rot below max. I'm not actually going to sell that yet. Hold on. Remember I had a game where I did 3,000 on Animus per initial standard attack on your Dregs build. I remember a game where I was doing 10,000 per Crandall stand. Probably more than that, actually. Or 20,000 per Flame of Frenzy. Or several games where I've done over 10k per charge attack. I mean, I literally have no other red relics, but I don't think I need this, because... Yeah, I'm just not going to need this. Even though it's green, which I can use, I'm just going to sell it. Yeah, more red relics, please? That's not red, bro. Okay, well, anyway, too bad. I'll have to wait for next time. Not that this is necessarily a terrible relic. It is at least useful. 10% affinity to damage mitigation doesn't hurt. But, yeah. That was episode 22 of 0 to 999. So far, going pretty well. Looks like I might be able to make it to depth 3 this time. Already making more progress than last time. That's pretty good. So, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for episode 23. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, I'm gonna end stream too. Go downstairs, take a break, come back up, play some games on my own. I can't really talk at the moment because I'm gonna get yelled at by my family for waking someone up, so yeah. Oh, look at this fucking Halo slop using loser, dude. Keeping this physical damage negation and TDBDN from the Raider on her team. What a fucking loser. Damn, imagine being a Halo slop using bitch and the entire team buys you the skill attack up in the store. Bro, insufferable player, insufferable teammates. Fuck you. Another one, dude. Fuck you. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I mean, the regular, just an update. The regular videos, I don't actually have that many more of them. I have, like, maybe 3 or 4 more. And I can't really record anymore because I need to get my depth rating up. So, I'm gonna probably upload those ones every other day, and then just try and get the 0 to 999 stuff uploaded, like in between that. So I'll keep trying to. I mean, I'll keep be uploading daily. It's just not gonna be 2 a day like it sometimes is when I'm doing this challenge. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. I don't know when I'm gonna be on next. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. Who knows? But yeah. Like and subscribe. Join my Discord, link in the description. I did just make channel memberships. There are no perks, but you can join the channel, I guess, and have a cool green name in chat or something. I don't fucking know. A lot of people ask for them, but I'm not doing anything special for them. Yeah, smash a like, and I'll see you later.